Yay! Let's jump in. So, previously on Dragon Ball Betrayal Legacy. I was just... Unless I did my stats last game. Can't remember. Well, we can't do the male inhabitant anyway because he's dead. Well, she was getting on. But hang on, we've got to open door F. It's just a picture of where the rules are. But it's on this little plank anyway, so we don't need to. I'm just reading this back to see what it is. I'll do whatever I want to it. So we've opened door F, shuffle planks 8 and 9 into... So we've got graveyard, do a bit of shuffle, and there's a calling. So the cook's now in the tomb. No, just stick it just there. That card is... What's that card doing? Calling in my skin. Ooh. Are you also a plumber by any chance? Ew. This is a PG stream. This is a PG stream, thank you very much, Frank. Well, I just want to do one thing as well. Betty! Betty! There's no one seen some mothers do have them. Thank you, James. It was a very good show. Of course, it was the 70s. I thought it was still pretty good last time I saw it. I'm Damien. And I am not possessed by the devil. Or have anything to do with the devil. Considering my relative's history. Yeah, he did a stupid thing. Go! Well, there is none. I'd assume so. Well, you can still get back up from the ground floor staircase as well. So that's fine. But also the inhabitant is here. My leg! But that also says place your figure on any basement. Oh, any basement tile with a large obstacle. Okay. Go. Next, go the Doctor. Dr. Derulo. It's a pond. Remember, it's an outdoor. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh my god. One physical. Physical, one physical. Can you die before the haunt? Yep. Right, I will also explore outside, but go this way. The creek. There we got an item. No, no. Oh. I have Cosmo's pitchfork. Do additional die if you are outside. If you kill your target, check a box. What am I here? Speed. There's my speed. Yeah, let's do a speed roll. Got a 6. That is fine. Because I wasn't planning on going anywhere anyway. So, Mr. Frank. Mr. Frank N. He should have called his family name N. Stein. Yeah, that'll be the new Crash Bandicoot character, villain person. Dr. N. Stein. Oh. Oof. Done. In the stable? Oh, bloody hell. Right, so chambermaid, secretly look at the top 3 tiles of the stack, place one on top and bury the other 2. So you get to look at the top 3 tiles. Oh, I remember that good old song, good old Alice song. She's the chambermaid. Ooh, the hell? Oh yeah, playful. Porcelain doll. So you roll 1. Go north. You proceed in the direction you believe to be north. How can you be sure you're in a dark basement? There it is. No, if it says if you end your turn here, you may lose 2 sanity. So it's a choice thing. La 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 la. Ooh. Okay, there we go. Admin done. Oh, it's my go. Oh, what's my speed actually? 4. 4? I didn't know you could count down. Alright, 1, 2, 3, and then left into here. Whoop. The common room. The common room. And we go on the event card. The Book of Flesh. Make a knowledge roll. Blah de blah. So I need a lot. 3. Or gain 1 sanity. Yay! And that's the end of my go. Frank. Oh. The brooch. Additional moves according to how many ghost stickers are on the tile. Not like it makes much difference because we know what the result's going to be. What, you're good at... hang on, so you have a brooch and a porcelain doll. Your dead daughter and... Oh, you took my line! Right. Ooh. Only whisper. Okay. safe for now. So Rulo. It's an item. Pause. Ooh. The result of your attack roll is 0. You must destroy the card. The plot thickens. At the end of your turn? Right. I will move into the next room. Yep. Oh! Means the last omen must be the chalice. So, that is the 4th, I believe, isn't it? We roll 4 die. Oh! Dun dun dun. Ooh. Right. Flip. Depending on the tile the point revealer is on, turn to the so we were in the master bedroom, so we turn to 118. Right, okay. Okay. Those who lost their lives digging the crypt that had not yet made the journey to the next world. The talisman acts as a focus, luring them back. There are gates between our world and the other worlds that lie so close to it. The ensuing chaos can break the minds of the sanest people. Open door C of Folium Infinite and place it in the rulebook. So, consulting the helm. During the game, you'll be instructed to consult the helm. To do this, draw a random rune token until you draw one whose matching branch has at least one crest sticker. Then roll a die until you roll a number that has a crest sticker on that branch. 0 is the inner, 1 is the middle, 2 is the outer. The call for consultation will tell you what happens to the selected player, whoever is judged. For an example, turn to entry 54 in the Bleak Journal. Yeah, okay, so 54 is basically the haunt has begun and Sarah was instructed to consult the helm by the introductory text. She draws a random rune revealing the sort of H symbol. There is no family crest on that branch, so she draws another revealing a V. There are 2 family crests on that branch, one on the inner and one on the outer. She rolls a die and gets a 1. There is no crest there, so she rolls and gets a 2. The crest on that space belongs to Sam, who will reap the effect of the helm as instructed by the introductory text. This is only when we're instructed to consult the helm. Oh, hang on, I did. Oh, okay, it says consult the helm. Okay, that's fine. Lollipop. Wait, so where did it say that you heal? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Yay! I don't have to try and kill you guys and fail. Was it poltergeists? I'm really not doing bloody well. Oh, gee, Ah. Alright, here we go. So I've only just got up. Okie doke. Yeah, I guess. 1 tokens. That's small monster on the landing. Then we need a chest, wherever the chest is. Oh, it's got the bloody thing on there. Yes.
Knowledge or sanity roll. 7 plus, move a piece of furniture up to 3 tiles. If it ends on a tile with a fire, move it as if you had burned the furniture. 4 to 6, give any player, including yourself, a rune token. A player may return 1 rune token per attack to roll 2 extra dice on that attack. Rune tokens are not objects. You learn the spirit's weakness. 0 to 3. Unstun all furniture. Drop any furniture you are carrying. Move each piece of furniture 1 tile away from the fire.
Oh wow, that's rough.
Yeah.
The furniture just goes, no, now I will not.
But the 7+, it doesn't say that it has to be a piece of furniture you're not on.
Yeah.
Yeah, seems like it could just be any.
Okay, so
Um,
we basically need to protect Celia because she has 5 knowledge, and that would be
Frank
very
looks out
handy.
for himself.
Well, you can just bugger off.
do what you want, yeah.
God, that
Monsters,
stove sounds incredible.
furniture. Instead of moving, a piece of furniture is placed on a tile with a hero who is in line of sight. If multiple heroes are in its line of sight, the haunt revealer chooses where it moves. If no heroes are in line of sight, the furniture moves up to 2 tiles towards the closest landing tile. If the furniture is on a landing tile, it does not move. A piece of furniture can make a might attack after moving. The haunt revealer chooses the furniture's target. If there is more than one, furniture cannot use any ability that allows re-rolling attack rolls. Furniture take their turns in the following order. Amar, Might 6, Large Obstacle. If the Amar successfully attacks a hero in addition to taking damage, the hero must bury an item or an omen. Chest, Might 6, Small Obstacle. If a chest successfully defends instead of taking damage, that hero must bury an item or an omen. If the hero cannot do so, they take damage as normal. Stove, Might 7. At the beginning of the monster turn, the stove, even if stunned, deals 1 physical damage to every hero on its tile. And then the candelabra, Might 3. When attacking or defending, the candelabra deals 1 physical damage to its opponent before making its combat roll.
Yeah.
God, this sounds tough.
Yeah. And a reaction at the end of the monster turn. If no furniture attacked, all heroes take 2 general damage. Jesus.
Alright, where should we put the fire?
The
Adjacent
fire
to
needs to be
Oh yeah, in the graveyard.
So yeah.
Seems good.
You will pyre.
Yeah.
Okay.
I've put all the
Cut it.
tokens.
How do you manage to stun the furniture of
You
them?
gotta beat them might.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
So, this playful Portsman doll, the playful text is still just hovering above the card to me.
Weird.
So I think this is sort of advantageous as well because me and Celia are both on exactly the same place as where the where's the big one? The stove and the chest.
Yeah.
And as the armoire is the only one that's available on the landing, that's the furthest away it can go. So that's
yeah,
pretty
and
much
it can't move
prime.
from that spot either.
No. So this
We
is
need to put
actually
the
pretty good.
candelabra in the basement landing, by the way.
Yeah, that's the small monster token.
Okay, that's fine then.
I believe, unless it's got a special token for it.
I don't know. Hang on.
No, it doesn't.
No, I think it's just a small. Okay. Oh yeah, it's candelabra, small monster token. Yeah.
Right.
Okay. Did we get to flip open the monster thing or no? What does it do? Oh, we flip it. Okay. Monsters make a speed roll at the start of a turn to determine their moves. Minimum of 1. This applies to all monsters of the same type. Monsters don't take damage from tile effects. Monsters can't discover new tiles. Monsters may use special movement on their cards or tiles. Treasure chooses their result if there is a die roll, unless it would allow them to discover a new tile. Monsters can't carry or steal items, omens, or objects. Monsters don't take actions, including attack, except for what the haunt says they can take.
Okay, we all good?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, Frank's going in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, there.
I was going to say, you could either, because you could go towards the basement towards where the candelabra is, because I'm already
We
here
don't
with the
need to worry about the we don't need to worry about the candelabra. The candelabra, we don't need to burn that. We only need to burn the armoire, the chest, and the stove.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Frank's gonna clock it 1.
Yeah, burning a candelabra seems a little bit redundant. Yeah.
It's not what it wants. Don't negotiate with terrorists.
6 exactly.
And the what you took in the stove, I think that's a might 7, I think that
Yep.
was.
Might 7.
Might 7,
Oh,
yeah.
go for it.
Time you gotta make the roll because you're the haunt revealer.
Oh, what is it? 7.
Might 7, yeah. Oh, shite.
7.
So that's a 6, so
1 physical.
Well,
I told you to let me take care of it.
yeah.
you could do any better.
Oh, we'll see.
So you're on your own now. Actually, it's an obstacle. I can't do that.
What did this stove roll?
And I got a 7.
The stove isn't an obstacle.
Is it not?
Only the armoire and chest are.
Okay.
It's a large monster,
Yep.
but it's not an obstacle. I guess.
Why does it say that it's specifically not obstacles? Normally, monsters are always obstacles.
Well, in the box it says it specifically specifies the armoire is a large obstacle and the chest is a small obstacle, but it doesn't have that for the stove and the candelabra.
Okay.
Screw it. Then I'll run away then.
Yeah. Well,
Hey. Michael?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'm getting the fuck out of here, so I'm gonna go here, discover a new basement tile. That's outside. Okay. Oh, nursery with an omen tile in here.
There's no omen.
Okay. Well, yeah, but we don't need to get the omen anyway. And Alice gets to join me in the nursery, which apparently is downstairs in the basement for whatever reason. Don't know why. God forbid.
Well, it's an ominous nursery.
Apparently, yeah. Okay. That's 2 movement. God. And I'm gonna take another 2. But no. I wouldn't take all my movement. I can't really actually move out of that landing area, would I really? Because I've got not enough speed to make it out there. It's just taking all my speed to move out from the soundproof room. I'm just going to leave my turn like that. I don't really need to talk to Alice, because we don't need to discover any new tiles, really, do we?
yeah, we just need to get him to the fire.
Yeah. So, okay, it's your go now, Dr. Wendy to rule out.
Alright. What do people think about me making an attempt to command the furniture?
You could do.
Because we don't lose too
I mean,
much.
just getting the rune is good if you can get the rune.
Yeah, so I got
Oh,
5 sanity.
well, on a on a tile with 2 or more ghosts, make a knowledge or a sanity roll.
Well, there is
Oh,
the
yeah.
graveyard.
Yeah,
Well,
or we
all
can do
different
it
steps.
front
Steps. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
people
yeah.
die everywhere.
Yeah.
So make a knowledge or sanity roll. Whichever is your greatest. So probably a sanity actually, because you've got 5. Yeah.
Sanity's the greatest. Alright, yeah, let's do this.
Come on, 7 plus. 2, 4,
That's an 8.
yes.
Nice. So you get to move a furniture at 3 tiles.
Why'd you
Nice.
roll 5?
So that's my
Oh,
sanity.
sanity. Right.
Yeah.
I didn't see the or sanity part.
So what's best to move?
1. I guess.
I'd probably save the stove because you
Yeah.
do get impaired movement, or even the armoire, because the armoire and the stove you get impaired movement by trying to drag those. So
Well, if you move it like out of line of sight, that stove won't attack.
Yeah.
Then we want something to attack, right? Otherwise, we all take 2 damage.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
one thing to attack if we can.
It's 2 general damage though, really, but
I mean, 2 general damage is still
it's still
annoying.
quite a lot. Yeah.
I could move. So, I can move the stone 1, 2, 3 out of the
Outside.
front steps.
But, yeah, and then it will attack you.
So it will.
Or you can move to the collapsed room and it won't attack anyone.
Okay,
But
that
we have
sounds...
to have something attack something though, otherwise we're going to take 2 general damage.
Oh, that thing's not stunned. There we go.
Oh yeah, sorry. Oh yeah, and now that it's here, if we get a 7+ again, it's in fire range.
Yeah.
You'll be able to instantly kill it. Right, I'm just... Okay, so that's one thing. So what's the other one? This chest here. Go 1, 2, 3 up into there.
And if there's a furniture row, you've moved furniture. You can't move to multiple furnitures, I don't think.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I was just thinking if that's what I want.
I mean, if you did that, then just you're screwing me in time.
The
Yeah,
furniture
Yeah.
also
I don't want you guys to get attacked, so
the
yeah.
furniture does need to be in line of sight. Otherwise, it moves. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Yeah.
Yeah, that way it won't attack us. Maybe.
Well, no, because if there's no heroes in the line of sight, the furniture moves up to 2 tiles towards the closest landing tile.
Yeah, see, I was wondering if we might want to have moved something, so the armoire from the upper landing to the bottom landing, because otherwise the only way we can get it out from the upper floor is to beat it up and move it.
I mean, I prefer just waiting for that one for now.
Okay.
Because that way it won't attack
I've
anyone.
got a might of 7 as well, don't forget, so...
Yeah, we don't want to tussle with these bad boys.
No.
Alright, that is... So I've moved 1, 2 here. So I could move that. Tempted to move and maybe discover something that might be useful.
Actually, it might still attack anyway, because it'll be able to see me.
Yeah.
Oh well.
I'm gonna move here outside and see what I get.
Ooh.
A pasture with an item. This is an outside item. A
Oh.
feather! I may
Damn
bury
it.
this card to bury any just drawn event. After any roll, but before applying the results. Okay, I probably won't use that this game, but... Hey, there you go. I'm getting 1 knowledge. Yeah, I won't make that my heirloom because it takes so much for me to get smarter. Just my family in general. Dumb. Right, then I'm gonna end my turn there.
Cool.
So after DMC's turn, we get the monsters moving and doing that.
Yeah.
So let's make sure. Oh yeah, good. We have
Mm,
cellar in the cellar in line of sight, so we don't need to worry about getting attacked by the stove and whatnot.
Oh, I don't know what to do. Because the arm wire is a large obstacle, and I've got 4 speed, so I won't be able to take it out from there.
Mm.
I can't
you
really
can
make
go beat
a.
it up, but you can't move it.
Got a 6 as well, so you need to stun it first.
But if you stun a thing, it won't make a move.
Might
its
is
next turn.
4.
So, I recommend you fight something and stun it, if just to stop it hitting us.
That's the armoire.
Now, the armor is not going to hit anyone anyway. I think that's like the lowest priority target. We can just leave that one while we take care of the other ones.
I can't
Well,
really get into
what else can you move to
basement.
though?
You
Yeah.
could move.
He can move to the stove. He could even move to the candelabra on the landing.
But the stove has 7 might and it deals 1 damage, just at the start, no
No,
matter
the
what.
stove is what we move.
No, that's on its turn.
Yeah, which is
We
going to
would
happen
move the
right
stove.
after DMC.
It's the candelabra which is down here.
How much speed does he? I guess 4 speed. He could go 1, 2, 3, stun it, and then walk out.
No, because the large monster is obstacle.
The stove is not an obstacle.
The stove won't be an obstacle when
Oh,
it's
sorry,
stunned
yeah,
anyway. None of them will
Yeah.
be an obstacle when they're stunned.
Yeah, but we're kind of ignoring that it does have 7 might, so it's just going to slap back and beat the shit out of it. We can't like take on the stove. That's why it's important to move it with the commands.
Well, you could try and see if you can try and invoke it. Like, what's your? I mean, well, you've got 3 knowledge, and
knowledge
3
of
sanity.
sanity.
So,
Yeah, it's not.
yeah, and
I
there's
can't even
no
do
way
that.
you can move it. So,
Well, I tell you what, the chest might kill Sella because you're only 2 hits from death.
I mean, you can also go down and beat the shit out of the candelabra and just stop that hitting as well, because they're both going to hit.
That's true.
Yeah, I think I'll do that. I'm gonna go into the basement.
Yeah, you gotta beat the shit out of something. It's a frank way.
And then attack
Because
the
we get to
candelabra.
choose who, if there's multiple targets for a single furniture, we can choose who it attacks. So if you
Yeah.
move up into the crawl space or like into the nursery with Sella,
Yeah.
Scylla.
I'll still at you.
So one thing though, before the candelabra moves, it does its defense roll. It does 1 damage to you,
1 physical. Oh.
and you have a pitchfork you can use.
It's not outdoors, so I can't use it.
Hey,
No,
jeez,
no,
what's the point of that?
Well, if I was
Yeah.
using it,
it's only outdoors. And if it's the family's heirloom, so I can't use that. Alright, I'm gonna lose 1 might. The 1 physical. Whoops. Okay, we'll take that. So that's a 6.
Yep. Now roll for the candelabra.
Nice.
Ooh.
I look stunned. Alright, it's just the 1 candelabra for us, isn't it?
Yeah.
So that means it wastes its next turn getting unstunned.
I
But
did
now
very
it's
well.
so you
Yep.
moved
Monster turn, I
1,
think.
2, 3.
Yeah, I
think
can't
you have
move
like
anywhere
1
else.
movement. Yeah, 1 movement left, I think. So I think
But
you can go back
I'm in
up.
with a large obstacle.
Oh, yeah, then no, you're screwed.
Yeah. Okay, so they can move kitchens forward. So the Amor goes first.
It's on the landing, so it does nothing.
Yep. Then the chest goes next.
And it goes straight for you.
I mean, it moves up to 2 tiles toward the closest landing. So
There are no heroes in the line of
No.
sight.
You're in the line of sight.
yeah. Okay. Fuck. Oh, wonderful. Okay, so to make a might attack roll after moving, the Haunt Revealer chooses the furniture's target if there's more than 1. So I guess that's me. He gets a might of 5. This is going to end very badly.
Don't forget, you can invoke the helm if you need to at some point.
Oh, I can add 1 to the result of all trait rolls of make rolls of at least 1 ghost. There is a ghost in this room, so I can add a 1 to it as well, and I could invoke the helm as well if I wanted to, so... That's a complete bubkus. Okay.
You can
I'm gonna
invoke the helm.
I'm invoking the helm.
Right, put your crest on something on one of the spaces.
Does it could it be any space, or can I like track down one of mine?
It can
Any.
be any place. And then it's just when you fill up ranks that something special happens.
Okay.
So no, you can't use the helm at all for the rest of this game.
That's fine. Okay.
That's
there.
a purple one.
And that fucking hell! Ugh. Okay, hang on. Can I stamp over it? I can't stamp it. Can someone move that, please, me? Thank you. If only I was purple! Okay. And now we need to rotate it 90 degrees one direction. So there we go, I've rotated the helm. So do I get to re-roll those 2 dice?
Yeah, you have to reroll all of them, which is
Okay.
good for you, really.
Yes. Okay,
Well-
that's a 3.
Okay, let's see what the chest gets.
If it's might 5.
You can just blame Tom for this.
Yes.
This is dice.
Oof. So that's
Yep.
5.
So you take 2.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I'm dead.
That's death.
Yep, dead. That was a much easier. Yeah, I'm dead. Fuck it. Oh, that's
No.
wonderful.
Damn, you got really unlucky with those pre-haunt rolls.
And I still didn't get any fucking heirlooms.
Well,
Wait,
I
you're
don't
in
think
the
we're winning this one,
house?
to be honest.
What?
But
Awkward
Tom?
silence. No. So it's the stove next, isn't it?
yeah, so it goes to the nearest landing.
Two
Um,
dice.
So the entrance hall is the landing.
Yeah.
So it can technically move on though.
And I think now Birch is in line of sight of it as well, isn't it?
I don't. It seems like it only gets to choose one of the two.
Yeah,
So
that's
it
how
either
I...
goes on line of sight or it goes to the landing.
Okay.
So I think I'm safe.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, if
Piece
it
of
was the stairs
furniture-
at the landing, I'd be fucked because it would be on top of me and then
Piece
just
of
kill me.
furniture
Yeah.
can make a might attack after moving.
But it's not on my square, so it can't.
Yeah.
No.
Hmm.
Rule booked away. And then it's the candelabra. It's stunned, so it just unstuns. And since someone was attacked, no one else takes damage. Oh, did you apply the ghost sticker just then?
I did, yeah, because there's really one in the room anyway, so.
Yeah. Okay,
Right.
so that went about as badly as
Horribly.
it could have.
Yep.
On the plus side, that one is now in
In dragging
Fire.
range, if someone had
yeah. So
enough knowledge or sanity to do it, which now I think only really leaves Wendy Derulo.
Wendy Derulo.
so I have 5
Fake
here. So
doctor.
1, 2.
Wait,
You
whose
have a
turn
4
is
in
it?
your knowledge. You could technically get maybe a 7+ if you're lucky.
You use my sanity.
Yeah.
I mean, I got the 7 before, so definitely do it.
So I'm gonna go ahead and attack the candelabra. Yeah, I'm gonna attack the candelabra.
Like a 3.
Oh.
Jeez. So I'm gonna invoke the helm.
You sure?
Well, on a 2, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Invoke the helm! Working from the top. Is it from the top down?
I mean, you can, if you go like a tracking, if someone's got like a thing in the top thing, you can track down from a specific route as well if someone has put their token there.
Yeah, I'm gonna go here.
And then rotate it 90 degrees in any direction. Wonderful.
So then I just have to reroll everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So, technically, Tom, you could have also invoked the helm to re-roll the chest.
Could I?
Yeah, if you control a monster, you can. And I said there's no tracer, but you may reroll for any monster you control. So since you were the haunt revealer, you control the monsters.
I don't
I don't think he's
it-
controlling them.
Yeah, I don't. It says trader, not haunt revealer, so I think it's only if
Yeah.
you're the bad guy you get to.
Okay.
Bad guy. Oh wow.
Damn it, Tom! Jesus!
I'm sorry.
Stop rolling so well.
I'm sorry.
Is that the candelabra?
Mm-hmm.
There's a mitre 3 as well.
Mm.
Well,
Well, I can't help
if
it.
he's gonna keep on
Birch.
doing that, I'm just gonna go back up here.
I can't help it if Birch is bad at rolling.
Can you go back up there? Could you go back
I have
to
a lot of
obstacle.
speed thanks to my. It's thanks to the Portsman doll and the Road to Rage. I have a lot of movement.
Well,
Well, I had a lot of movement. My speed is taking some hits. I'm done.
Now it's
Wendy, because I'm
Wendy.
dead.
Alright, I'm gonna go out to the front steps and try and commune again.
Because if you can put the stove in the fire.
Yeah, let's try that. I feel like that's our best chance. When we get the stove, everything else is going to be a bit easier. Boom. That's it! Fuck you, stove! Into the fire you go, bitch!
Yay!
Back into the box. How hot must this fire be that it can burn a stove?
Well, it's not about burning the stove. It's about purifying the spirit from within it.
And the friends we made along the way.
Alright,
And
yeah,
the kiddies that died there.
I can do other stuff in my turn, so let's move into the house. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Here to help out.
Oh, hang on.
What we've been hanging on to.
Sorry, I just noticed something wrong with my stream.
Okay.
No, you're dropping frames?
My cam is supposedly frozen.
Oh, weird.
I mean, just getting some of those runestones would be good as well, because it allows us to stun them and carry them away.
Exactly. Would be nice as well, maybe like to heal some traits as well. I think, can you heal traits of them? I don't think you can actually.
The good doctor can.
Oh. You could,
Yeah.
could have done.
I've not been on the same square as anyone. Yeah. Or like near anyone. Yeah, that's my turn, I think.
NVIDIA? NVIDIA,
Yep.
what are you doing? Oh, I'll do it in a minute. Okay, my go.
Yes.
Yeah,
Right. Let's move.
large obstacle,
With-
remember, so that's going to
yes,
be
that's-
3 movement.
Large obstacle's 2, isn't it?
It's two
That's also
extra.
the source of the monster is him. Well, yeah.
No, large obstacle is 2 extra.
Okay.
Yeah, 2 extra. Plus,
So-
plus the 1 is 3.
Yeah.
So now
Got
I
one movement
will.
left.
Now you're stuck with the chest.
So I will. Do I have to stun the chest first?
You have to stun it
Yeah.
first if we can move it, yeah. Although
Right.
you could try and invoke and move it if you wanted to. Not that you could really do, you can't really move it, but to get a 4 to 6, you can give your player, including yourself, a rune token,
Hmm.
and then they return 1 rune token per attack roll to get 2 extra dice on that attack.
Yeah, so you might empower Frank enough to beat it up, because he's still got 4 might.
Yeah, that might be the best actually. I've got 4 might to attack it with anyway.
I mean, worst case, it moves back into the soundproof room.
What does?
It couldn't move back away from anyone. It's either got to
No,
move and
just
attack
attack.
someone, or it goes to the landing. It can't move back away from the landing.
No, only it can if you fail the roll and everything unstunned.
That's what we were saying. Worst case, if you try and do the command roll, worst case,
Yeah.
it moves back,
Yeah.
and then it's just going to attack you anyway. So
Yeah.
nothing's lost really.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll make a.
Because we don't have anything stunned, so there's no risk.
No,
Oh wait,
yeah.
shit. I just
What?
realized I went into the bright light room. I want to lose 2 sanity to gain 1 might. Can I do that now?
That's the end of
you've got
turn
enough
there. You
sanity.
could have done, yeah.
Cheers. Frank's crazier than ever.
But then I've kind of want to
Yeah.
invoke the Chalice of Insanity, but then I think it's too risky at this point.
You can always invoke. Drink deep.
Do I? But it's losing one sanity. Yeah, I could
Well,
do
how many
actually.
ghosts do you have?
There's 2 on the tile there with him, so you can roll
Yeah.
2 dice.
You'd probably just get the take physical damage.
Yeah.
Then. You
Okay.
don't have any critical traits either, so
No.
you don't really get any.
Alright, I'll just make the might roll for the stone in the chest.
Oh yeah, you're not gonna commune.
Oh,
Oh.
1.
Helm.
Wow.
He's invoking the helm!
Why do you only roll well for the monsters, Tom?
Yeah,
Oh,
Tom.
Me. I'm just gonna stick it right there.
Look at you copying someone else's branch.
Yeah, Tom.
Name of the game.
Rotate the wheel.
Thomas, stop! You must rotate. The wheel has been rotated. It's fine. There we go.
Has it? No, it hasn't.
It is now, but that's fine. It's fine. It's done.
Yep. Leave my dice alone.
Helm. Helm.
Harassing my dice.
Helm.
Oh, for God's sake.
It didn't matter.
You did it!
Why are you only good at rolling against yourself?
I guess I'm just taking everyone's luck, please.
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Let's
we're gonna
move
roll
on.
zero.
Move
We are.
each piece of furniture 1 tile away from the fire. Well, the Amora can't move.
I believe. I don't believe.
Fine.
I think. Oh wait, it's defended, right? So that means you lose
They're
an
taking
item or an
damage.
omen instead.
Yeah.
In
So
that
you actually don't die.
case-
Wait, I
yeah.
thought you were trying to invoke. Or
No, he changed his mind to attack.
Okay.
It's,
I
you might
couldn't
as well
invoke
invoke
anyway.
after this.
I can't invoke
Why not?
Why?
unless it's for the rune.
Yeah, I was gonna say you can give her
Yeah,
give
for the
him
rune,
dirt,
yeah.
and then his attack will then be even better.
Okay, so I bury that without
Okay.
taking
I mean,
damage.
you absolutely should invoke because then you have a more chance of the chest of hitting me instead of you.
Did you hear that? Hey!
Oh.
Runes! Who gets a rune? I guess,
Any
Frank,
player.
Okay,
So,
so
one
I
rune,
think
so-
we get Frank.
Yes. Frank,
So you can
take the
attack
rune.
the armoire next.
After the monster's turn.
Oh yeah, I'll attack the chest. I
want
got
to
the
do
rune of
that.
V.
Me?
Hang on. What's that? Chamber. No. Okay.
So now
Rank?
it's monster turn.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So, what? Does nothing.
Yep.
Chest, see someone to hit.
So the chest has got a might of 5, and it's going to attack you, Tom. You've got to make the roll.
Might 4.
And since it's not defending this time, it can just whoop you.
Yeah. Oh, is that
That's
your own
mine.
roll?
So that's my
Okay.
roll. 5.
5. Okay, and then the chest has got a might of 5.
Oh,
Oh.
Ugh.
Why do you keep on rolling well for the monsters? Stop it!
Thanks.
So instead of taking damage, I can actually
No,
destroy.
that's only on defense. That's
Yeah.
only
Oh,
when the
defense,
chest
oh,
is
okay.
defending. It
So I
attacks as normal.
Oh, what item
3.
did you get rid of for the
The omen. Forgot which one it was.
It's
1, 2,
Baroque,
3.
I think.
No, no,
I had the Baroques.
to rage.
Oh, the
He must have
That's
got
the
those as a crucifix.
Talisman.
Talisman, that's
It was the new one. Alright, I took 3 damage.
Oh, you only take 1. You rolled a might of 5, didn't you? And
that
you
was
got
a-
6.
Oh, okay.
No, we got
Uh,
You
8.
got 8.
Oh,
was eight, yeah.
Oh, shit, sorry.
14.
Yeah, no, it's way worse.
Okay.
So, I get attacked by a candlestick, which means I immediately have to lose a physical.
Oh,
So I'm critical on speed now.
God.
Yeah, okay, so I can't use my savage nature yet.
Nice.
There we go. Roll your candelabra.
That's
Which
I'm like
is
a 3.
3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is this stunned, is it? Or
You didn't need to do that. What? No. Flip. There we go.
How far can you drag that?
Well,
As
my
far as
speed is
speed,
slightly
but
impaired.
he doesn't
How many?
need to-
I can move it 5, but there's a large obstacle on the way that will take
No, it
nearly
wasn't
half of
even,
that.
it's not even Birch's turn yet. It was the monster's turn. So
Well, now it's
it's
actually
turn.
my turn.
Yeah, but you do need to me take the candelabra anywhere really. You can just go and try and hurt the chest by invoking your rune.
So here's the thing.
Yes.
I still have the same problem with the chest,
Hmm.
in that it's just really hard for me to move it anywhere. So I could go
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, and leave it in the basement landing for then poor Damien to not be able to move it either.
I can pick it up. I can pick it up
Or
from where
you
I am.
could
It's
go
just
and
lots of
heal
obstacles
one
bring
of,
us.
you could
Yeah.
heal one of Birch's traits if you're a doctor. You can heal one trait of any player on your tile, so you could you
Mhm.
could wait
I can
for.
move the candelabra upstairs and get that just taken care of.
You don't we need to burn it. We need to burn his chest and the armoire. The candelabra is just
This is going to be
candelabra.
attacking us every turn. If we can
Yeah.
get rid of it, it would help.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. That is worth keeping in mind. You don't need to kill it.
We don't need to, but my other move is just keep stunning the chest and leaving it at the landing and not being neither of us being able to move it. How much movement do you have?
If you try and meet with Wendy can heal one of your traits. Wendy could heal your speed.
Yeah.
You then could move it.
Well, I can't move to Wendy.
Move into
Next
landing.
time.
Wendy meets you in the landing and heals you.
Well,
Yeah, I'm going to be heading downstairs.
so I have two
You could
options.
then try and
I have the option of hitting the chest and moving it and stunning that and then moving it to the landing. Or I have the option of picking up the candelabra and taking it to the stairs. The ground floor stairs. You know what? While we're talking about this, I might as well just, roll the dice. This might actually work better for us. I'm going to see if I can invoke anything.
you can. You've got to be in this thing of 2 ghosts or more.
I do have 2 ghosts thanks to my
Ah,
dolly.
yeah.
Oh yeah, you do.
Excellent. Useful.
See? That's why this grown man carries a doll everywhere.
2.
Uh-oh.
It does nothing.
It unstuns as well, which is
It moves
a
all
bit of a...
furniture tokens away
Well-
from the fire. 1 tile. So
Well,
very
that
much
has
go into the soundproof room.
simplified things rather, hasn't it?
Yeah. Get the hell out of Dodge.
I was thinking about abandoning Damien. I was
We-
thinking about it.
If we just get out of the basement,
Yeah, because Damien can also now move away from the basement as well. So
Well, if none of us get hit, though, we all get hit.
I'll move upstairs and tackle and tangle with the armoire. Then you guys get out of the basement, so then those 2 things will move into the basement landing, and it'll be slightly easier to get them because we won't have to fuck around going twice over that large obstacle.
you'll still take 2 general damage though, unless you move upstairs with the
Yeah,
armor.
that's what I just said. I'm going upstairs to tangle with the armoire.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, then. I guess I'm just gonna...
At least go and heal Damien's trait while you go into
Yeah, well, I'll on the way past, I'll heal.
Well, you can only heal Frank.
Frank even, yeah, sorry. You just sound like a Damien when you talk like that sometimes, Birch.
But he's the Damien. Okay, I'm done.
What a thrilling game this is. I can't do bugger all because I died pretty early on. Damn collapsed room. How dare. What's
So-
your turn, James?
Yeah.
Do you want to know the bad news?
What's the bad news?
Damien can't leave the basement.
Oh yeah, because of the large obstacle that's down there.
He can go onto the landing where they'll both just kill
Oh,
him.
I wish the cook didn't die because he could have talked to the cook and then moved to any landing.
Oh, that's a pisser.
That is a pisser, isn't it?
Well, they won't. I guess they might attack him.
I could technically, I could use my chalice and try and gain.
Oh, no, I know
Gain
what
a
you should do. You should pick up the deed to the house that Celia dropped and just use it to zoom my way.
Ah, perfect.
Can he do that though?
I don't know.
I don't think you can.
Is it not like an item?
No.
Hmm.
I think it just gets passed to whoever moves last at the end of the turn, whoever's the last person to survive.
It's not last to survive. It's whoever they count as winning.
Yeah.
I guess I'll take a look for it, see if
Alright.
it is a way out.
Alright, Alan, I'll heal your speed back up to its starting value. Oh. Oh, booey. Then I will move upstairs. Oh wait, hang on, this is where we decide. So I have 3 speed remaining. So I could only go onto the basement landing.
There's the upper landing as well.
No, I mean, I'm just saying if I try and go downstairs.
Yeah.
Because now that DMC isn't able to get out from the basement, going up doesn't really make as much sense. So I think I'll go.
Well, unless he can leave, I'm still trying to see if he can.
He would be able to, because he's got free speed, but he just can't move onto the basement landing and then move out from it. So he could technically leave the landing, but in terms if he moves from there, the chests will just move towards the landing, no one will attack, and your boat all take 2 general damage.
We're going to get attacked by the chest and the candelabra. Oh, he's going to get attacked by the chest and the candelabra next time. Because he'll move to the basement landing, they'll move 2 squares, and then both attack.
No, they won't, because he's not in line of sight. They'll just move to landing, and that's it.
Wasn't that how we interpreted the rules? That they move to, if they can see a person, they move to line of sight. If not, they move 2 tiles, and then after it makes the move, it can make an attack roll. That's the second paragraph that says that.
What?
No.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Determined, but I thought we determined that it can only either move to the landing or move to the person within line of sight and then attack them.
But in this case, they're both in line of sight of Tom, and if he moves to the landing, they'll go to the landing and hit him there anyway.
There's 2 different types of move. There's a line of sight move, and then 2 tiles towards the landing. And then after it makes either of those, it can make an attack if it's on the same tile as anyone else.
No, I get it, yeah.
Here's the problem. Like, nowhere can Tom go where he won't be in line of sight or on the landing. Actually, no. He can't leave that landing anyway, so he's still screwed.
Yeah.
I'm still trying to see if you can just pick up the deed. I think you can, but I don't see anything that says you can.
I just thought that the person who has basically had the quest just holds on to it, and then I don't think they drop it, do they?
I'd imagine. Yeah, it's not.
This card is not an item or an object.
What?
If you die, I can't see what's underneath the thingy with your sticker on.
Oh, if you die, put it back in the box. Okay, fair enough. There we go.
No one can pick it up.
There goes that safe clause.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense because like the deed is supposed to be you use your secret knowledge of the secret passages and stuff. So it's not just like this piece of paper lets me know all about the secret passages.
I guess you should drink from the chalice.
Yeah.
It's still my turn, so I might go down. I'm going to go down here. That's as far as I can move. But now, when you move on to this with me, we'll be able to have them attack me, and I have good physical stats remaining, so I'll be able to sort of protect you, body block.
Have you invoked this turn?
No, and I can't because there are no.
He's only got 1 ghost. Yeah, on the pile he's on.
Oh, do you want to give me your doll actually? While we're passing.
It's start of the turn, I think. Oh no, it's just on turn. I could give you the doll.
I would like that doll.
Wait, I want it back.
Yeah. Thank you. Alright, now I go here, and now I may invoke with 5 sanities.
That's us.
Oh yeah, and I've used this doctor pen, so I'll split that. Oh shit.
That's fine.
Let-
You got apparently a 8 anyway.
I was trying to flip my calling card to say I'd used it. Do we want to allow that, or shall I re-roll?
I mean, I'm happy with it because it's a good number.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, if we're allowing you to go back up to take the doll from Birch.
I mean, was it a proper roll or did it just flip over?
I rolled, and they were rolling, but then as they were rolling, I tried to flip over my card. And
Oh,
then
so
they
it's
rolled.
still rolling while he flipped it.
Yeah.
Then you couldn't have known the outcome.
Exactly.
I think that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
If we'll allow it.
Also, again, I like the number.
Yes, let's just leave it and maybe move the chest of the armoire.
Because, alright, yes. Well, we just want to move the chest. The armoire's not doing any harm. Let's,
Yeah, it's just sat there for now. One, two. So basically put it on the upper stairs area.
Yeah, are you okay with that, Alan?
What, the chest?
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Alright, there we go. Now
I don't think I get to use the rune when I'm defending, though.
No, it's only when you attack.
Oh, that's
Yeah, I'm very attack-based.
What did we say? Just as a player may return 1 rune token per attack to roll. I'm guessing it maybe means that you have to be the one starting the attack.
Yeah, since it's in like all casts like that, I think that's you making an attack onto them. So I should say attack or defense, I think.
Yeah. Okay, is that the end of your turn, James?
Yes.
Tom.
Oh dear.
You should move to the landing.
You know what? I'm going to use my Chalice of Insanity, so I lose.
You.
Oh, you can do that in the nursery.
In the nurseries, you get 2 dice.
Yeah, let me stay there first. So roll.
Oh wait, take this doll. Take this doll before you go.
No, I can't.
No,
because I'll be going
pass
back,
around.
and it's the large obstacle, so I can't.
Yeah, he can't
Unless I go in here, take the doll, and then do the roll.
You can't move at all.
But that'll be the
Oh,
exact
yeah.
same roll as just doing it in the nursery.
Yeah.
Like, this is pointless complication because we don't get
Yeah.
any benefit from it.
I forgot the movement difficulties.
The large
So-
obstacle is destroying us.
Yeah, that's a real shit. It's so bad on the landing.
Go into that room and discover the collapsed room.
One.
Ooh.
Take 1 physical damage and gain 1 in a mental trait.
You can only
Well, I mean,
leave. You
Oh,
can't
God.
leave the basement ever now.
why would you do this to yourself?
Hey, now you can make a sanity command roll.
Yeah.
Yes, that is a very good point.
Tom,
because I now have
I
5
hate to bust
sanity.
your bubble. Did you lose 1 sanity before you rolled the chalice?
Yes.
Oh, shite, yeah.
Thanks,
Wait,
B.
hang on, no. I was gonna say, like, if he actually uses knowledge, he could add the 1 to the dice, so...
Yeah, he can do that. That works fine.
Yeah, you roll knowledge, you can roll through this anyway, but if you roll knowledge, you can add 1 to your result.
Yeah.
I
It's
mean,
a
you
long
might as well.
shot.
Nothing's stunned.
Yeah. The worst you can do is... that.
That. So all furniture unstunned. Drop all
2.
furniture you're carrying. Move each furniture 1 piece away from the fire.
Should we be making them go into different rooms? I don't think. No, they don't think they can explore.
No, they can't explore. They can't
Okay, then
discover new
nothing
tiles.
happens because they're already as far away as they can get. Nothing was lost. Nothing was gained.
Yeah.
Whoops. I'm moving in here.
And now you're a little stuck for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
You can't leave.
Unless James heals me.
James is ready
He
to heal
can't.
Birch.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I think
Dorothy, why did you have to die?
I'm going to end my turn. So you've got the armoire,
Which can't do anything.
the chest.
She's going to have to attack Birch.
So B, you need to do a might roll.
Yeah, I can only roll 4 on this, sadly. So you're gonna need to,
Yeah,
not
roll 5.
roll like a jerk like you normally do.
Yeah, please don't roll good, Tom.
Or
4.
4. Not bad. Come on, Tom. Let's see. Come on. Don't be a good roll. Come on, Tom. 1. Oh,
3.
nice.
Stunned. I'm stunned.
Are you happy now?
Yeah.
No, actually, I really wish I had my It did turn into a crypt. Oh, I snuffled it. Never mind. Let me put that back.
How did you get stunned, Alan?
No, it got stunned because I beat it.
Ah, yay!
Excellent. And then the candelabra moves towards the landing.
Yep. We can take it.
Well,
Alright.
now Haunt gets to pick who gets hit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but doesn't the candelabra attack?
Attacks, but you get to choose who attacks.
I'll take it.
Also, I really heavily suggest you choose it doesn't attack you because it does one physical before it even starts.
Yeah.
So-
And that would kill you.
Yeah, so James.
Yeah, so I can't use my hammer on defense.
No, so you have to lose one physical trait
I'll just lose.
before the roll even happens.
I guess the speed, huh?
Oof.
I don't know. I want my speed. Oh, I'll take the speed.
I really wish I had my doll. I'd have one extra move if I did.
Shaboosh. All right, I got a 2.
2.
Oh,
Hey.
Nothing
Fine.
happens apart from that one
Yay.
bit of burning you already had.
Ow, that hurt.
Okay, it's now back to Birch's go. He can now
I mean,
drag.
Take that mother out of here.
So I can move only 4 this time because I don't have any ghosts on my square.
and there's
Yeah.
no movement penalty for the chest.
Yeah.
So you can take it to the fire.
Perfect.
Yeah, you could. 1,
One,
2,
two,
3, 4.
3. Burn!
Yay!
2 down, 1 to go.
Whoop. That was a fail.
Just need to... Tom, can you just delete that chest? We're just going to keep on getting more and more missed tokens if you don't delete them. They don't go back in.
Minecraft stuff.
Put it in the box, right?
Nearly.
Excellent. All right, now we can just we don't need to worry about the candelabra anymore. You can just please focus on the
Oh, I'm gonna get...
Because
I'm
Tom
gonna
can't
just
move out
mute.
the basement.
Yeah.
I'm gonna commune, because there's no point not to.
Yeah.
Mhm.
3!
3!
That's bad still.
Yep.
That goes back to here.
It only moves 1, doesn't it?
One
One
tile.
tile, okay.
Away.
What do you want it then? Do you want it in the nursery? Do you want it in the crawl space?
Doesn't really matter, does it?
No.
No, I'm gonna go with the nursery.
Okay.
And over to... Wendy.
Wendy.
Ms. Derulo,
Right.
Doctor.
Do you want to go in? Oh, I was gonna say you can't because you wouldn't be able to move out of the thingy then. Otherwise, really, would you? You could do your invoke in that room and try and move the armoire down.
I mean, you can do your invoke and move the candelabra up as well and make it go to the landing.
Yeah, but then
I
we've
feel
got to
like
be
if I
careful.
did that with anything, I'd want to do that with the armoire.
Remember, if no furniture's attacked, everyone takes 2 general damage.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's gonna work as well if you stun
You're
the
stuck in
candelabra.
No, Tom. Anyways, the candelabra's going to go towards
Yeah,
you.
the candelabra's gonna be attacking you.
And attacking
Yeah.
you. So, I'd say you just move your armoire and try and get it into the fire as quickly as possible.
That's a good plan. Alright. Shuka, shuka, shuka. I shall invoke the helm.
You cannot. You can only invoke, or you can.
You can.
Yeah,
actually.
I haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
I've just had really good rolls. Alright, let's pop it. Hey, you know what? Let's see what this does.
Okay. When
Oh,
good entry.
1-3-1.
1.
I'm curious.
Okay, are we all allowed to see that?
Yeah,
131.
but I shall read it out.
Go.
1-3-1.
It's loading in.
For many years, Fenrir did wisely rule as Jarl. A fierce warrior, he was called the Wolf by many, but his days on Earth were not enough, and he
Oh.
worked with dark runes to live beyond his years. He became a Draugr, and death was his enemy. Gained 4 might.
Jesus.
Well,
Well, that puts you up at 7.
You're a strong young
1,
girl.
2,
My
3.
goodness.
I am Fenrir reborn.
Sorry.
Also, oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what the hell has happened to your thingy? But there we go.
Okay, and now you need to re-roll the roll.
Indeed.
I just put a mark over it just to know that if we do come across it again, we don't invoke it.
2, 3, 4, 5. So I can
5.
give someone a rune.
Yeah.
I may give it to myself. Should I just power myself up and roll 9 dice at this bitch?
Yes.
You can't. You can't, can you? You don't have enough. You only have 8 dice.
I'll have to borrow one of your dice, obviously. But...
I don't think. I think that's like a hard limit on
Unless,
the roll.
unless you
Man,
give
that's
the
a pussy
rune,
rule. I wanna
Unless you
roll
give-
9 dice.
unless you give the rune to me, so I have 6 might, so I can survive.
I mean,
Yeah,
you'd have.
that
No, you
depends.
die to the candelabra if it touches you.
Yeah, you
It
have-
doesn't matter what it rolls, you die.
Yeah.
Like the pre-damage.
Yeah, you're a dead man walking. Okay, really.
Also-
You need to rely on
Unless
Wendy
I-
standing there tanking for the
or-
rest of the game.
Or if
Also,
I
the
use the
runes
chalice.
don't work on defense.
Oh no, I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
use the chalice, can I?
No.
You can-
Let's, no, heal a critical trait. If I
Yeah, if
heal
you
a
got
critical
that,
trait,
then you'd be fine. Because then you
Yeah.
can go all the way up to 4 might or 4 speed again.
Yeah.
well, that would be down to.
But
oh,
you need to
yeah.
actually get that. And
Hey,
you
that'd
haven't
be a-
been getting
no,
things.
'cause
Take
it'll be
this
a-
goal.
It'd
You
be
can
a.
get 2 dice.
Okay.
Yeah, you
Ah.
can't leave this room, and even if you get given the doll, you only get to roll 2.
Yeah.
It'll be close.
But
I mean,
you
Jane-
do have fairly good odds of getting like.
Yeah, you can never roll more than 8 dice, you can never roll fewer than 1 dice.
Fair enough.
And no
Alright.
result can ever be below 0.
Then I will give the rune to. But you can only use it on defense, so I guess I'll give it to. Let's see, how strong is the. I mean, the armor is might 6. I might need that extra dice, like, because I am gonna go attack it.
Yeah,
On
the
my next turn.
Runes. Yeah, the rune is just for attacking, so.
Yeah. I say keep
I'm-
it.
Okay, I'll pop it on me.
Well,
So I
Are
gave
you
you the
gonna-
doll. I gave you the doll, so you might be able to get away with using that chalice of insanity. Then I'm going to use all my movement to move up to the landing. Good
I
luck,
mean, all
man.
you need is a 2. It's really not that hard.
2 or a 3.
Yeah.
But the point is, though, if you don't get that 2, you're dead.
But if you get
I mean,
four,
genuinely,
though,
you're dead.
Yeah, instant death. Ow! And if he dies, then we're going to all take 2 and I can take 2 damage. That's fine.
I mean, it will count as an attack happening, so we won't take the 2 damage yet. It'll be the turn after that we would.
No, if he dies from the chalice.
Yeah.
Oh, he won't die from. Oh, right.
He
I
can
Oh,
absolutely
yeah.
die from the chalice, yeah.
Yeah. Okay,
I
I see
think,
your point now.
yeah.
Yeah. Don't die.
James, how much speed have you got?
Speed 3.
3.
So he
Oh.
can't. He used up all of his move to get out of the basement.
Yeah.
No, I'm just trying to think ahead because I think you're going to need to make at least 1 invoke roll. At least
think?
in order to get that armoire out.
Well, I can
Yeah.
drag it down. I can drag it down into the ground floor, and then
Yeah.
it will return to the landing, and then I can invoke it back into the fire. Hopefully,
Yeah. All right. Use
when
the
I just get
chalice.
it out of the, when I get it down
Well,
the stairs.
I can roll for 8 dice on the armor as well.
Okay.
The armor.
2,
4!
4.
Yay!
40
So I
heal and
lose-
your might.
You actually wanted the 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
I do. I lose a
This is so
sanity
much.
Hey,
by.
1 might, speed, and knowledge though. So
But you can't get out of the basement. You can get out of the basement.
And that's
Although if you
all I
do, we
needed.
all take 2.
Yeah.
There's 2 general damage though, so
Still don't really want
Unless
to take 2
I-
damage.
Unless I stay here, but then I'm just gonna. Yeah, I'm pretty much stuck.
If you. So what will happen is you'll have to lose 1. I
Would-
suggest you lose 1 might, and then if you
Would-
win the roll
so-
against the candelabra, you get to leave.
Oh shoot! Hang on. I
Are
just
we-
realized I have a hammer, so I've got 8 dice without the rune. Can I just say I gave it to? Can I say I gave it to DMC?
I guess, yeah.
yeah.
So you can attack the You can now move and attack the candelabra if you want.
you can stun
So
it.
if the-
but-
If
But if you stun the
candelabra-
candelabra, everyone takes 2 anyway, so it's really bad.
yeah.
Hmm.
But the thing is with the armoire, is it not technically next to James's token anyway?
That's not line of sight. You can't see downstairs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's how we Ooh.
No, that's
Um,
also the official rule. You can't line of sight downstairs.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I don't really know what I can do.
What
Is
needs
it-
to happen, I think, is you need to probably stay where you are
Yeah.
and fight, and wait for it to attack you. So that way we don't all lose 2. And then if you do, I suggest you lose 1 might, and you roll your 4 against its 3, and just hope you win.
Yeah, you've got a good chance.
Well, I got the rune as well, so that would be an. Oh no, 'cause it's defense, isn't it?
Yeah, like you could attack the candelabra, but then because nothing will attack, then we'll all lose 2.
Okay,
So
yeah. Let's do that
I
then.
think- I think doing the extra gamble might be worth it. I do wish
Yeah.
you just gone like the healer critical trait one, because that would have been so much better for you than
Oh,
the top
yeah.
option.
It really would have done, yeah.
Okay, end my turn there. So
Have you done like an invoke roll yet? Because
Uh,
there's no reason
invoke-
not to.
That's what we always say,
yeah,
and it
'cause
always
I've
comes
got
back
the-
to bite us.
No, because it. Oh, actually, it could go badly. Because if we fail, then the candelabra goes out of line of sight and it
Okay,
won't
magical
attack.
sanity. Yeah, because I've only got 3
no,
dice.
because he's
to
on the
do.
landing.
It's still move towards landing, and then it can attack him on the
No, because
landing.
if he fails to roll, oh yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that's fine. Then yeah, just do the roll. There's no downside.
Hero!
Oh,
It moves away!
Yeah, they're big.
Fine.
Okay. Monster turn.
so it's
Moi.
armoire
Can't do anything. Just
Candelabra.
hits shoulders.
deals 1 physical damage. It's going to attack me, isn't it?
Yeah. There's,
Yeah.
there's no one else for it to attack.
4. So if I roll 4 dice.
That's okay. You might actually make it. Now you need to roll 3.
Yeah.
You just need to get less than 3 on this.
Nope.
You take 1, which leaves you just alive. But exactly where you were a turn ago.
I'm still alive.
Fine, we've got 2 more turns. We can try and drag the Amor to the fire. We've still got this.
So I have 6 movement this time.
Nice.
2, 3,
So I
4.
guess I'll go
Yeah, can you not move
1,
the
2, 3, 4, 5.
And then yeah, because if you stun it,
Yeah, I'm going to attack it.
Yeah, you got the movement to sort of.
Oh. Wait, why did you
So-
put your knowledge down to 1? Are you using the...
I'm a savage!
Yeah, he's using his
Oh.
+2.
it's a big dum dum.
Wait,
That
you're rolling 8
was
dice?
terrible.
I
He used
Yeah, I
the
can relate.
rune. He
I
used the
spent a
to
rune,
get
I
one-
used a savage.
Oh,
Yeah,
you had the rune, of course, of course.
that was terrible.
The shuffle roll thing is awful. I know. I just way prefer doing a normal roll.
Do a
Mm,
normal roll then.
I'll
Yeah.
do a normal roll then.
I'll allow it.
That's not all the there's all the dice.
That's more like it.
See, it's way better. Just doing a shuffle roll is awful.
Right,
That's
5.
9.
That's 5. 6, isn't
10.
it? The
10.
the Amor
10.
is 6.
Right, DMC, do your roll, fang.
Yeah.
Five, 7.
You bonked it, Al.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bonk.
So, bad news is it takes an extra movement to move that thing.
So you can't move it.
No, I only have
drag
1
it.
left right now.
I can drag it down on my turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's the armor stunned, and I'm done. Let's make it
Great.
your toe.
Trouble is, we can't invoke it, really, can we?
You don't want to invoke right now,
No.
because that would just unstun it.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Actually, rather than me dragging it downstairs. Oh wait, you can't do it. You won't be able to attack like that again, will you? You put all of your intelligence.
Yeah, that was my everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's going to take at
Irish.
least another 2 turns, at least 2 turns to get it,
Ugh.
which will be
Now
2
my options
invokes.
here. My options here are to drag that thing downstairs, or help out.
Oh, you don't have much speed anymore.
No. No, I do not.
I'd probably say bring it downstairs. Because
Yeah.
I'm most likely going to... Well, I am going to die next turn anyway. Because the candelabra is going to attack me and it's just going to kill me with its passive.
Yeah,
And
but I
you
could,
have
like-
enough might to be able to just muscle the armoire.
Yeah.
And we just need the armoire to die, and then the candelabra's not going to move for the rest of the game.
Yeah,
Alright.
we
Yep.
win when the wire is burned.
I wish the turn order was the other way around, so I could stun it and Alan could run it to the.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm the speedy one.
It's annoying that it gets unstunned.
Unless it's...
really
Hang
nice.
on. If you do that... The bee's got that. Yeah, so you'd bring the chest down to the lower landing, the ground floor staircase, on this turn with your speed. And then if B's got... How many did you say you had, B? 6?
I did, but it's based off of ghosts, so it goes back down to 4. So I'll have 4 next turn.
Ah.
Because now the doll's in your possession, so he can't use the doll as an extra movement.
Oh, wait. So no matter how many penalties you have on a turn or how many obstacles you face, you can always move to a tile adjacent to where you started. So you can always move 1 tile. Okay. So Tom has been able to leave this whole time. We've just been lying to him. So he
Oh
gets
god,
more.
okay.
So
Wait,
so then I recommend that James, you drag the armor down and Tom gets the fuck out.
Then we'll take 2 damage, right? Because the armor.
No, because then the armor will. Oh yeah, I guess we will take 2 damage. Yeah.
It seems weird though that it punishes you if you stun everything. Maybe it's like if there's an unstunned furniture attacks. Because it seems really weird that it would like punish you for stunning everything. Yeah.
It does seem pretty clear on what it wants you to do.
I will sacrifice myself if needed.
Well,
Because
it's a
then
ton of taking 2 damage. How bad is that for us? I mean, honestly, it's not that awful.
Yeah, I'll
Well-
probably just lose 2 knowledge.
I'll have to lose a speed.
actually no, it's 2 general damage, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes, you get
yeah,
to pick
so-
where it goes to.
Okay, so I can actually survive. Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of bad for me, but I can't really do anything about that.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So
But you could move up, give Birch. Oh, you can't really give
I
Birch
can't.
anything because he's in upstairs, can you? No, yeah.
Unless I use the chalice again and roll 2, 3, or 4, which will then get me up to the landing.
Yeah.
But then the candelabra won't have anything to attack. But if the armoire is still valid, we can get that to attack instead.
It's stunned at the moment. It would have to unstun and hit its turn.
yeah, because we want to be. I'm going to be dragging. So.
But no, this will be
Alan, how
turn-
able to defend yourself from a candle would you be?
I'll be okay-ish. I have a reasonable amount of physical stuff, but it does slow me down.
Because I'm thinking, here's my plan. On my turn now, I'll go up, drag it down here. Then it'll re-thingy. Oh shit, it counts as a large obstacle, so I wouldn't be able
Yeah.
to make it to the front steps.
No.
It means it doesn't count as a large obstacle when it's stunned,
Ah,
but carrying it makes it cost 1 extra movement for
Yeah.
each tile.
okay. So I can move up, drag it downstairs. Then on my next turn, I'll stun it again with my massive Fenrir muscles. Then we'll run 1, 2, 3 outside the front step. Oh no, because I want it to move on itself. So then it'll move here to the landing, and then I'll be able to whisk it straight into the fire.
Well, I mean, here's the thing. DMC gets to pick who it attacks. So if we had someone on the landing, we can make a move to the landing.
Yeah.
Ah,
But we don't.
I see. And we want someone to like keep being attacked by the candelabra to stop the 2 damage to everyone going out. That's really bad.
But it's whether we can afford the 2 damage between us.
Well, it'll be 1 ton of the 2 damage, right?
It's going to be at least 2 turns, I think, because like it depends. If like DMC runs out now, then it'll be at least 2 turns before we can burn the armoire. That's assuming I just get the straight away 7+ on the thing you roll, which is not guaranteed. Slightly.
Okay.
Because I've only got 5 in the end. I've been getting really, really lucky.
Well,
I think
that'll
we've
put
been-
us. That'll put me and B practically dead in those 2 turns.
Yeah. So I'm thinking the smart thing to do might be to have
Because it'll be.
me
'cause
go
it'll be
into the basement and tank the candelabra with good might. Well, I
Because if you say it's going to be 2 turns, the first turn will be the candelabra attacking, which means I will die. But then the second turn will be you and B taking 2 damage. So you 2 can tank that. And then the turn after that, if necessary, then that's when the second round of 2 damage each takes effect. So by me sacrificing myself, it buys us an extra turn.
Right. Let's see.
And the thing is, we can't really have the guts to invoke this time, even if we could. Because
Well, we're going to need to. Well, we're going to need to do at least. Well, it's either do. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Well, it's going to be at least 1 invoke anyway.
Yeah,
doing
but we
two-
don't want to
doing
invoke
2
this
is-
time.
Doing 2 is the risky, so we can bring it down.
Yeah.
Then do the
I'm
invoke.
I'm going to bring the armoire down. I think I've decided that that's the way to go. So I move
And
up,
then-
Yeah, if you want to,
drag
if you want to
down.
do that and
Even-
then try your roll anyway, and invoke now that's downstairs. Oh, you can't invoke because there's not enough
Yeah.
ghosts.
No, as like I said, I need to get outside into the front steps.
Well, now Tom could invoke if he really wants to, and see what happens.
Well, it's not going to do much, to be honest.
Well, you
'cause
can't.
I'm
You
gonna-
can't even move it if you wanted to.
I
No,
could,
you
I
could
could
if
roll
you
the
roll
chalice.
the perfect knowledge.
I could try and roll the chalice again.
Oh wait, yes. Actually, yes. If you invoke, it will unstun the armoire. Then you'll be able to move out and survive. And because the armoire
I
is
can't.
attacking me because it got unstunned.
Speed.
Yes, you can move. We just discovered that you can.
You
move
can
at
always
least
move
Yeah,
one
yeah.
tile. You can always move one.
Right.
That's
Okay.
it. So you'll be
Yeah,
able to move
that's actually
upstairs.
really good.
But
Okay.
here's the thing, James.
Yeah.
If he fails the roll and he gets too little,
Yeah.
then the armor will unstun and go upstairs. 'cause
No,
it's
right?
further away from the
No,
fire.
We've decided it can't move away like that. We said it
Did we?
can't move. That's what I thought. I thought it can.
It
go
can
up.
explore, but it should see upstairs as being further away from the fire.
Yeah, I hadn't thought about that. I thought
Like
it would
before,
just
it
stay
always says they were
separate.
like upstairs as far as they could go and
Yeah,
down as
yeah.
far as they could go.
That's true.
So I think if you fail, then
Hmm.
it should go up and kill me.
That's a good point. All right, maybe don't. Right.
But if it goes up and kills me, then it means DMC gets to run away.
Mm.
So, shall I roll invoke?
So you invoke
No, I
you
don't
need to
think
get
that's
at least a 1 on each of those dice.
But also, I've got the
Otherwise,
scholar
you
as well. So
Yeah,
because it's a
so
knowledge
yeah,
roll, I
that's
get
a
1.
So you need to get at least a 1 on each of those dice.
good. I don't think this is good. We don't need the rune, and we're just risking the moving it away, which is really bad. Like I basically spent my whole turn moving it 1 square. Let's
Yeah.
not.
Like, there's no way we can move it. We can move it further away. So I wouldn't say don't invoke it.
Okay, so
Yeah, because that's gonna. Candelabra's stunned at the minute, isn't it? Or is it not?
no.
It's not.
No,
Yeah, because
it's
that's
fine.
gonna.
Kill you.
Because that.
Try
Yeah,
to
because
you
that's
can-
gonna.
Chalice.
So it's gonna kill you 100% unless you drink from the chalice.
I should try and
Which-
change the chalice. You can get 2 dice for it. So if you get a 2 or a 3, you get to heal a critical trait.
Yeah, and then you have a lot more time.
Yeah, let's do
I
it.
think you have to drink the chalice because why not? If you get a 1, though, we're screwed.
Yeah.
I don't get a 1.
Okay, at least it's a 2.
2,
Hell, critical
yay.
trait!
Okay, there you go. So.
So when it says
I
heal
recommend
critical.
go for your speed. So,
So when it
heal
says he-
critical is red, and then heal is to green.
Hooray!
Yeah.
So I can actually move.
So now you just won't automatically die.
Yeah.
You still don't want to move because then we still have the same whole thing as of you dying.
I mean, technically,
Of you
technically,
getting
I
all
could,
hurt more.
I could stay here, and then on my next
Yeah.
turn try and drink from the chalice again, and that would redo my might
Yeah.
potentially as
Or
well.
in that case, you probably want to redo your sanity because next time you drink it, you die.
Yeah, exactly.
But this gives us more chances.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now you won't die automatically from the candelabra, and we can just use you as a tank for a while.
Yep. Yep.
As long as you don't lose horrendously to a candle.
Okay, this is good. Feeling strong
Okay.
now.
Yeah.
I think you just genuinely just want to sit here and do nothing. I think you just want to drink as the world burns in front of you.
You're attracting
Well,
the
that's-
ire of the spirits.
Well, that's the
allowing
end of
us
my.
to-
Well,
That'd
because
be
you're
the end of my
drinking
turn.
spirits.
I've been so useful this entire game, haven't I?
I think you attracted all the bad luck.
I
Like all
did.
those bad events at the start that hurt you.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I mean, one of them was your bad event, James.
Well, I can hardly be held responsible for that.
You have a feather, you could have buried it.
I got the feather after.
Well, but isn't that convenient?
No! We're
Right.
laid down.
Sorry,
Okay.
it's monster time.
So monster
That's
turn. Armoire.
Armoire, unstunned, but that's his entire turn.
Yep. And now the candle. Or might. 3.
Wait,
Okay.
you rolling or the candle rolling?
That's
That
4,
was me,
so
'cause it was
him.
4.
Okay. So, you have to lose 1 star automatically, so I'm just gonna take away your speed 1.
3.
Oh,
Even.
Nothing
that's
happens.
good. We'll take that. We'll take it.
Yeah, that's good.
It's probably better than it being stunned, to be
Yeah,
honest. 'Cause now you can
thank
just
you
do it
for
again.
True. Alright,
Cool.
Alan, your turn.
Well, I can't really fight the damn thing anymore. Because that was a one-time burn.
Do you wanna...
Let's try and move.
I'm gonna
Can you-
explore.
Yeah, okay.
I was gonna say, could
We have-
you?
You
Could
could
you
move
move-
down and tank
No,
the...
could you move onto
No,
the
you've
arm?
done it.
Could
no,
you
you're
move to
not
the?
armoire?
stunned anymore.
Oh yeah.
No, but James is gonna stun the Armoire.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm just gonna move to the entrance hall and let it come to me.
Fine,
That,
then.
like,
I'm not gonna get in the
moves
way of
it
that, then.
further. Yeah.
I'm going here.
Why don't you go to the basement and help tank the candelabra?
I'm not that much better off, and I don't see why. For this turn, anyway.
Okay, fair enough.
That's kind of broken because even when it's
Animal! I gain a stat and something else. That actually is useful.
One
I'm
mental.
gonna gain my mental.
Yeah. And you get an event.
Hope I don't die.
What does it say?
You die.
Oh,
Well,
no.
I'm-
Timbers.
I'm glad I gained that 1 knowledge before this. Jesus.
Yeah.
Oh wow, this will kill you.
Uh,
Knowledge rolls. You got to do a 4.
Yikes. This is dangerous. You're just gonna fucking die. Ooh.
you were saying
All right.
I
Check a
gain a
box.
sanity.
Nice. Check a box as well.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Lovely jubbly.
Check a box. Check a box. Check a box.
The fire springs to life, knocking back the perpetual chill.
Alright, I will move to the entrance hall. And then I'll say, hey! Hey,
Well,
come at me,
wonderful kind
motherfucker! And I said, hey!
So,
Alright,
I mean,
yeah, since I'm going to be attacked by the Armor next turn, DMC, you can come out of the basement.
yeah, but then if he does, then the armor. Oh no,
because we can just,
Tom
he can
gets
just
to
use
pick.
it to attack me. Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a gift. Let's
Yeah,
use
and I
it
can.
against
I will
her.
try and. I could try and drink from the chalice again.
Yep.
If I stay
I
there.
mean, there's not really that much of a risk anymore. You won't die straight away.
No, but I'd rather.
Unless you roll a
try.
0, but I mean, how is that? How likely is that?
Right.
Possible.
Okay. Let's go for it.
There's like a 1 in 9 chance of dying instantly.
So, have you lost your sanity yet?
You
No.
would have done. Yeah.
Okay,
But
so
that's-
you
that
can either
down
gain
there.
2 sanity or gain 3 might.
So if you don't raise your sanity now, you won't be able to drink from the chalice again.
Yeah.
I think
it
I'd
cost
rather
us
take
sanity?
that. I'd rather take that risk. I think.
Yeah,
Yeah.
to be fair, getting the
You
extra
probably won't be
physical
drinking that
tank
much
is
more.
probably the best.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So you
So-
can move out of, because I'm going to be attacked by the armor, you'll be able to.
Yep.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
can. I mean, he can just move out anyway. The
Have a rest
extra
fight.
rule doesn't
Yeah, but
affect
it's going
it
to
anymore.
take 3 movements to get out of the basement, plus the armoire counts as a large object as well.
Well, large object is leave.
Yeah. So he wouldn't be able to move off of that spot. But that's
See,
gonna be fine.
but the armor is going to attack him then.
It's gonna move to me.
No, it's
So
not.
it
Tom's
says-
in the same room as him. It's
It
going to
says-
attack Tom.
Instead of moving, the piece of furniture is placed on a tile with a hero who's in line of sight. That's both Tom and James. But Tom gets to pick who it goes to when there's two.
Yeah.
So Tom can just throw James under the bus.
Dude, I am the bus. I've got 7 fucking might.
So I think that's Tom's turn done.
Yep.
Yeah.
So monster turn. What does the armor want to do?
Come at me, bro.
It's a might of 6.
Oh, I really am in a winter bedroom. It's cold now.
Alright, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's an
Wow.
11, everybody.
Come on,
Do we
Tom.
even
roll
need
it.
to roll for the armoire? Like, come on.
Yes, actually, because you can get 12.
2, 4, 6,
Oh, that's
8,
actually
9.
close. Dude, look how
It's
strong I am.
Done.
It's done.
I stunned the wrong person. Sorry.
Alright, yeah, that was its turn, so I can't actually drag it. I can only drag it 1 square.
Yeah. I'll probably say best then is move to the front steps, try and see if you can invoke,
Yeah.
and then you can move it to the graveyard.
Well, the candelabra moves to a landing
Exactly.
and can't do anything.
It's on the land.
The armor attacked, so we don't lose 2.
Okay.
And then it's
now
over
Tom
to
Burke's
me.
turn. Yes.
1, 2, pick up.
You're not that.
3,
You're
4.
the wrong color. You're
No, no, no,
colorblind
no.
there.
Damn it.
buddy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wait, how are you counting?
1,
Oh, right, you explored, didn't you?
4. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm gonna give you my broats.
Oh, fuck yes.
I'm very selfless. And
Yes.
I'm done.
Be nice to
That's all
have
I
more
can
dead
do.
bodies here, though.
Wait,
Yeah,
yeah,
there's
only
one dead body there.
So each game you need to have 4 movement.
Oh, wait. Yes.
Oh wait.
That's it. Yes.
1.
Tom, actually, can I take that doll back when I go past you?
No, wait, I have enough even with just this.
I'm
1, 2,
gonna give
3,
you the
4.
doll too. It's a matching set.
Oh, all right.
For my wife and daughter who I killed. There you go.
Right, so now I have 5
For some reason, the
movement.
playful bit is floating in the air.
I pick up the armoire.
2.
Pick up the armoire.
Yeah.
And then I
Is
go
the armoire stunned?
2, 4, into the
Drop it
fire.
into the fire.
Only there can it be unmade. Ah, we did it. Fuck you, furniture.
Yeah.
Delete the furniture, please.
If
Oh,
you
yeah.
win during the campaign, turn to entry 124 in the Bleak Journal.
Jeez.
Fuck
I didn't
yeah.
think we'd win that one.
Wendy going beast mode.
Yeah. Strong for a 13-year-old girl. Go on then.
This is going to be her character now. She's
Right.
just yeah, right. Sorry, I was writing in Wendy's fate of becoming Fenra. Which number was it?
24.
124.
24. All right, I'm going to read this in my Wendy voice now.
The spirits have fled back to their own worlds, leaving behind
Oh, that hurts.
Yeah, don't
Leaving
use the
behind
Frank voice. Frank voice hurts.
shattered furniture and a lifelong fear of chairs. But there wasn't even a chair. Why are we afraid of chairs? I'm afraid of armoires and candelabras. What comes next? Reality is weakening. One can almost see into other worlds as if looking through a glass.
As if through a looking glass.
Sorry, I kind of put word those all around. A looking glass, ready to shatter.
Yeah, it kind of had to be that way because the next line would make no sense if you said it your way.
Exactly.
Alright, so yeah, check box 4, whatever. The hero who took the last turn places the family crest on the deed to the house.
Tom, can you stop being the traitor / haunt revealer? It's making it really hard for me to own that deed.
I'm
Yeah.
trying.
Some days the furniture moves on its own to form strange and unsettling piles, waiting to topple on the unweary.
Intensify stacked furniture.
Oh, interesting. So that's an event that we need to check, right?
Wait, what did you say it was?
Intensify stacked furniture S8.
Okay. That's
Right.
not it.
The armoire promises marvelous adventures. Claiming to be a portal to wondrous lands, many have reached inside, never to emerge. It's just like Narnia. Intensify Curio Cabinet L19.
Ooh.
Oh, and there's more on the other page. Some families came to realize that the only way to defeat the wild was to become wild oneself. Add Hunter P232 to the available calling cards. If P222 is still in the Purgatory deck, destroy it.
Sorry, going a little fast here. What was
Yeah,
the one?
sure.
The wolf one?
We had the Hunter calling card, P232.
232.
And then we destroy 222.
222.
222.
All the little
222.
ducks. It was a buried head, it was. Okay,
Yeah.
I got those ones. I couldn't find these things to intensify though.
Was that P222 the event?
Hmm?
Was that P222 that event card you just tuned?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It's weird that it wasn't another calling card.
I think they're events or something like that.
It's a mix, right? It's a random mix.
Hmm.
I couldn't find the events to intensify though.
L19.
Okay, glow, curio cabinet. Hang on. Right, that's that one. And then what was the other one? Stat furniture?
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Stem.
Okay, so we just gotta take the boxes.
Yeah.
Now all our furniture is much meaner after it was all possessed.
Ah, well, that's mean. Now you.
Subtract 2 from the result.
Now the best case
That's
scenario is you get flung outside.
Wow.
Most of the time, you're just gonna lose your sanity. Oh, and stacked furnace is even worse. You
Yeah,
just can't.
no.
Oh.
Well,
Oh dear, oh dear.
Ooh,
Yep.
Nelly.
God, I wish. Can I keep all this might on Wendy?
I wish.
you also don't get to keep those mementos of my dead family.
Whatever.